Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Killer Frequencies. The last time we were here, we had to deal with a stab victim of the serial killer that we found out is a woman. And we also had to go back and save Max the dog. We don't care about Ricky, we only really cared about his dog. But we saved him, we had to kind of recover, and now we're attempting to save a stab victim. Now, if you find that you enjoy this channel, this content, my doofy, stupid nonsense, any engagements you guys leave, helps the channel out. Likes, dislikes, bell icon, comments, it all helps with the algorithm, helps us get out to other users, and I appreciate the help. If you guys want to come hang out with me, link in the description below for the Discord. And with that said, channel's goal is 100 likes per video and stream, so if you could help me get there, that would also be cool. But enough of me rambling on, let me get back to focusing on this. I'm waiting for this to load, there we go. Hello, Danny! Danny, my pecker is very much away at the moment. Want to see it? No. I'll show you. Everyone else now. No, all joking aside. Here we go. I can't remember exactly what we had to do. I just remember that we were here having to save a life. Hey, Darth. What's going on? Holy Jesus. Okay. What are we doing again? Head to Reggie's office and try to work out a safe combination. Oh my god. Why is the sensitivity, like, ridiculous right now? Okay. Where's Reggie's office? I'm assuming this is Reggie's office. Ta-da!
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay, 4-digit combination. Oh, right, the future is floppy. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. It reminds me of a story that my uncle told me. Back when my uncle was still with us, unfortunately, he had a wife who was stealing from him. And I remember him telling me the story that he started noticing that money would regularly leave his wallet. So what he did was, in retaliation, he left a note, like in between, like in front of the, like a couple of bills that he had. He left a note saying, "Get your hands the fuck out of my wallet." And she supposedly even took that too. It could be two killers, Darth. It absolutely could be two killers. But anyway, oh, hey, there you go. Pizza delivery killer who kills with pizza. Deep cuts top secret. Okay. Maybe partner with Ponty. Oh my god, Ponty is the serial killer. It's him. It's Ponty. He's involved. It's a conspiracy. Takes place 11:07. There you go. That's probably our pin. 11:07. Boop, 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 and a boop.
Nice.
Hey! Oh. Head to Rage's office. Shit. Did I need something? Karam, any of these names sound familiar? Oh, there's mine. There's Peggy. I don't know, John. Carter? Yes, maybe this dude? I'll just joink that over there. What? Hello? I'm not jerking off! Hello? Hello? I promise my dick's not on in my hand. Okay. That actually did make me jump for a second. When I hired Brad, station's food critic, it was crazy. Bradley was awful. Okay. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training. Oh, that's what it was. We're looking for who had first aid training out of the employees. So this is Bradley. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid. So Brad and Barbara are not going to help us. So you go over here. So Brad, and where's Barbara? I know Peggy and me don't have first aid. So Barbara's not going to help us. Karam? What about this individual? Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent. I think we'll really be good. Updates starting a producer. They've now let's see. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, First Aid training, and Teddy Gallows. Let me see. Karen started mentoring Peggy. So it might not be Karen because she mentioned Carrie and Peggy. Alright, so then it's gonna probably be this person. Yo, I forgot my name. What's going on? How you doing, bud? Oh, we can play the OG Call of Duty on here. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic. Oh, there you go. That's it, John. That's our boy. John's our boy. John's a wartime medic. Yeah, that guy'll save lives. I forgot we needed a medic who could stabilize the stab victim. That's what it was. Hello, Peggy. Peg. Hey. Hey. Okay, I guess I gotta bring the floppy up here then. Alright, so this is what we're gonna bring up. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna react to this or? Peggy. Head to Reggie's office and try to work out the save comment. I did. And I figured it out. It's this lady. Or this guy. Do I need to find a phone? Peggy, here, take this. Alright, so, hey, Nicholas, what's going on? Alright, so let me take a step back here for a second. Ladies and gents, what's happening here is we are playing as a broadcaster who happens to be in a small town, a radio show host. However, the issue is that there is a serial killer on the loose. He's managed to kill one of the 3 police officers in our town. One of them is wounded, and the other 2 have fled to a nearby town to get help. In the meantime, we're acting as a 911 operator with the explicit job to try to save lives. While dealing with the serial killer issue. So, our job right now is there's a stab victim, and we need to find one of our associates who did actually take a training, and we've got to figure out how to get help. I don't know why. Let me see. Is there a way I can load? Is there like an autosave from this? What if I just load the autosave? Is that going to give me... Let's see. Okay, so you're going to talk to me now?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, name either that or Portland, Oregon. Oh, by the way, lads. I was actually watching a video. And as some of you know, I am very much pro Second Amendment. I love guns. Oh.
I should grab that key Peggy slid under her door.
I was watching this video, and apparently there was an individual who attempted to buy a firearm recently. And they were mad because the gun shop owner wouldn't give it to them. Now, here's the deal. As a retail associate, you are totally permitted to deny someone service. If you feel that they're belligerent, aggressive, or just any reason you feel that you should not give this person service, you do have the legal right to do so. If it's a good reason, of course. as a gun shop owner, if you feel that this person is dangerous, belligerent, or just, again, if you feel like they should not have a firearm, you absolutely have the legal right of denying them a firearm.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Well, I just don't want to tell a story while I'm in the middle of letting these guys talk. Anyway, so you do have the right to do so. And there's one thing in this day and age, red flag laws. Effectively, if you give the state or gun shop owner any reason to suspect
Could this be it?
that you are someone that should not have a gun, they're going to do everything they can to keep you from that firearm. That's just how it is. So an individual went to buy a gun, and this individual took it upon themselves, that was a brilliant idea, to go ahead and pass the gun shop owner right in the beginning of the transaction, pass them their business card. The individual who did this, well, what was on the business card was a bunch of links, website links. I'm going to continue this.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I know who to
I
call.
think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello?
Oh.
Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
What do we have to do if he's pale? Chad, do you remember?
Everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's probably going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's wounds. No, wait. Elevate Jason's legs. That's what it is.
Casey, I need you to elevate
That's what it
Jason's
was.
legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
There you go. That'll
I'm
work.
looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Use the jacket. There you go.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones?
No. That I remember. No. Apply additional.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
All right.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason.
She's handling this very well.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
For someone who just witnessed the stab wound, like she's doing very well.
Is he gonna?
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Name.
I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John. Yeah, John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
There you go.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
No, it cannot.
Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody's been, yeah.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
There we go. Hot damn.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
All right, what's going on?
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Chad, I think we
Good
got
luck,
it.
everyone.
I think we're good.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Yep, we got him. He's safe.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
All right, cool. Let's go. But yeah, so this individual passed him a business card. The gun shop owner went through the card, looked at the links, and they were all links related to Antifa, a lot of their their movements. Basically, gave the impression that this is a violent and unhinged individual. Gun shop owner denied him the firearm, so this person claimed that the gun shop owner was impeding on his rights to own a firearm, which that's not really how that works. If you are deemed to be violent, you don't get a gun. It's as simple as that. I don't know really where this is going from here. If I find out any more about it, then I'll let you guys know. But I thought it was an interesting story. I thought it was just kind of funny because it's like just people being dumb as usual. We close that. We need music.
Better
fuck
put
it,
a
leave this
record
on.
on.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I mean, we're ready. Let's hit it.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Time to turn the music off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I shut it off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller
Oh.
Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
Oh boy,
All
here
right,
we go.
everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh,
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
oh. Okay, what do we got?
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen.
Oh,
this is
maybe
very
it's his
important.
girlfriend on a
I need
revenge
to know
hike.
everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that.
I'm calling. It's the girlfriend. It's not the
I never
mom. It's the
forgot her
girlfriend.
name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Wait, why?
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
Why would you
You're not a
deserve it?
bad
What did you
person.
do?
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's the matter?
What's up?
Am I supposed to do something?
Peggy?
No.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
What?
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax.
Chat, what do you think it is?
We'll be right back.
Tell me in the
after
comment
this.
section. What do you think this call is going to be?
I hope this is good news, Peggy.
Because why does she want us to take it
Who
off
have
air?
we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Is it Ponzi again? I don't need any more of his goddamn pizza.
Hello?
Forrest!
Hey!
Glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
That's why she wanted off
leading
air.
the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear
That
from
time
you.
she's bringing
Are
the
you
cavalry.
okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too.
You hear the sirens in the background.
Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
Yeah, seriously.
Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come
All right,
in.
chat, this is it.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times.
Oh.
I bet she calls
Oh.
again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
All right, that's it. Let's
I'll
do
do
it.
my best.
So you know this bitch is
I
gonna be
know
calling
you
soon.
will. Heck, I can see the headlines now.
Oh, you know
Forrest
that
Nash's
for a fact,
interview
name.
of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
All right, let's get back on here. Come on,
Best
we're
we don't
almost
waste
there.
Any time then.
No
Let's
more
get back
death.
on air.
You got it.
We're gonna get this son of a bitch. The
Okay,
cavalry's
Forrest,
on the way.
Shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Does it just so happen to be Dawn?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest.
Oh,
This is
hey.
John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach.
Yeah, it makes
and
pooping easier.
There's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
I mean, to be fair, name he's kind of a stab wound victim.
Take it
so.
easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail for a long time.
There you go.
It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking happened. Because people are because kids are jackasses. Kid thought during the party, hey, let me disguise myself as the Whistling Man. It'll scare everybody. It'll be ha-ha funny. Then when the happening was poor George being the, nobody, the quiet guy in the corner, he ended up getting killed by accident. It was an accident. It was manslaughter. Jason was one of the people responsible for the accidental murder, so they decided to make it seem like he was drunk and he drowned in the lake, so they dumped his body. Girlfriend probably figured this out, decided 15, 20 years later, she'd go on a rampage, and now she's going out for revenge, targeting the people who covered up the death of her boyfriend. That's what I'm thinking.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
Yep.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
There you go.
We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
God damn it!
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is...
Oh shit.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
God damn it, the killer
Fair
just killed the
point.
power on
It's
us.
in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press
Big
that.
red button, got it.
See you when you're back.
Yeah, this doesn't make me concerned at all. Yeah, absolutely, name. Typical shit. But now the power's out. What are the chances the killer finally comes after us? Stairwell down is over here. I hear running water. Not sure I should be concerned about that.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Yeah, especially in this area. I'm about to get jumped. Far back corner. Is this it? No. That it?
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh shit.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Intercom. Crap. God damn it, where's the exit? Fuck.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
God damn it. Shit.
What the hell?
What was that? Take the fire extinguisher with me. Come here, bitch! You might be a serial killer, but that doesn't mean your head is metal proof. Eggy. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh Jesus! I was getting ready to throw the... What do you...
No way. This can't be happening.
Can I help you with something? Well, we know where the killer is. Is there a button here? How do I...
A call.
I just kind of be like, shrugging my shoulders, like, I don't know how to... I don't work this shit. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end? Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
So there is two. There is
Welcome
two killers.
here, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Oh, the politician!
Wait.
I knew it. I knew it.
All gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he made you crawl out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you. and
No.
all of Gallows Creek. To my boy, Henry
Oh.
Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Oh.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw her. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, being nice to her right now is not gonna help.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Okay.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
We need to buy time. Okay, sure.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
We just need to keep her
Good.
talking.
Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Best way to keep this bitch talking is to pretend like we're on her side. Damn, she's
Said
beating the shit out of it,
when
man.
You're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Bullshit. Ooh, both are decent options.
Hit him again, Marie.
Oh,
Hey, she listened.
what the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
I,
Keep Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You kept one person together by killing another.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well,
So she almost killed someone who wasn't even involved.
doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid
That led to
prank.
someone dying. You're a piece of shit.
Hit him again, Marie.
Oh, God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
Come on, where the hell are the goddamn cops?
Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused.
Just gotta keep getting her running in circles.
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
It was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh.
You Tay just gets stabbed.
Bitch! No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her.
You... What?
Come on, where are the cops?
Why else cover it up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin?
Wow, screw you.
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do
He
with...
did it to protect you, asshole.
False
It does.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. You never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team,
Wait, where?
was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Fuck! Where is he? What do you want? What do you guys think? Fuck. Well, I'm gonna pause. You know what? We're gonna save scum this. Because I could be totally wrong. What do you guys think? Before, what did he say? What did she say? Before the shot? I don't think it's a, shit. Where did they meet? Hey, Wolf. That's why I'm pausing, because I don't know if anything's gonna happen. We're on the clock here. This is it. This is the big one. Oh shit. So Wolf thinks it's the gym. Guys, what do you think? Lay it on me. I'm not. I don't remember, Darth. I know you might be right. I just don't remember. And where would that be? The roller rink? No. I don't know. Widow's Creek? But what was that? The rink? No. Oh shit! I don't know. Oh, this is bugging me. So our options are the school gym, the football field, and the roller rink. This is what one of these three locations is where Marie is holding Teddy hostage, and it's one of these. But it sounds like she's indoor. I mean, maybe she's at the football field, but but it's saying before he joined the football team. She said before he joined the football team. So where would that be? All right, so Wolf thinks it's the gym. Danny, Darth, what do you think? Who else we got? Name? You got any ideas? This is, yeah. All right, here's the play. We're gonna vote on it. You guys tell me what you think. I saved it. If it's not good, we're gonna save scum. Well, no, Tactical, remember, she said before he had the winning shot. Beforehand. So where were they before that winning shot? The only thing I can think is it would maybe be either the gym or it's the roller rink and they met at the roller rink and then it's after the fact that he got into the football team. So that's why I'm torn. I'm thinking it might be the roller rink, honestly. Yeah, I'm torn. It could be it could be the gym, but I don't know. I thought you said before. No, it was before that he joined the football team when he made the shot. So, oh, I get what you're saying, Wolf. I get it now. So maybe it is the gym. All right, we're gonna say the gym then. That just makes more sense then. All right, that's the play.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right,
Yes!
Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway.
Oh, we got you now, you
that
bitch.
About wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Come on, we're the cops.
So.
Marie? Where?
Oh my God.
Wait, why is Peggy there?
Teddy?
You've gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own
Sister?
sister.
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me.
But now
or
I'm
come
alone
with
with
me
this
when we
serial
meet
killer.
you on the radio.
So
And
when
I
the cops
just-
show up, what's he gonna do to me?
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day. Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now.
Jesus.
Gone, well... I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
No!
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Shit. Come on. Oh, wait.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well, I...
Yes! Yes!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Oh, where the hell have you guys been?
Forrest!
Leslie!
Oh, shit!
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. Let's make tomorrow better.
Holy shit. Wait, Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man? So it's possible that Forrest can die. Oh wow, these are all the people that could have died. Open the door and skip the epilogue and credits. Alright, we're gonna hold. So, yeah, out of everyone... So, how many people... Oh.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh, okay. So, out of 22 people, we lost 3. I mean, we did pretty good. Part of me kind of wishes that Teddy Gallows got it, because he's kind of a douchebag, but... I mean, I guess that's kind of how it works. But yeah, no, we're absolutely... Yeah, I'm absolutely going to hold and wait. Absolutely, Danny. Oh, man, dude. I was holding my breath that whole time. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm like, where the fuck are the cops? Oh my god. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, absolutely. So, while we're waiting for more of the epilogue, I do want to thank Danny here, this absolute lad, for buying me this game for us to play together. So, bro, thank you. And tell me, you guys, in the comment section, what did you guys think of this game? What did you think of the story? I thought it was really good. I thought the whole 70s kind of era to it. Oh. Oh. I think I already know where this is going. But, what did you guys think? Oh. Marie jumped off Whistling Point.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Alright, but let me take a look over here. Thank you, Wolf. I did it with you guys, so we did an amazing job. Fantastic. I mean, Darth, come on. Out of 22 people, 3 deaths, I think we did pretty good. And if I remember correctly, Murphy, he was Murphy. He was an idiot who kind of deserved it. He was asking for the Whistle Man to come after him. Alright, yeah, 3 too many. Listen, Murphy asked for it. Eugene was kind of my fault. I'll admit, Eugene was kind of my fault. The editor was a goof as well on my part. I could have done better on that one too. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically how the story ends. So George was killed in a bad, stupid joke by a bunch of kids. His girlfriend went homicidal and tried to kill everybody. Cops finally chased after her, and she ended up yeeting herself off the same cliff that George fell off of. So now it comes to that question. Is Marie dead, or did she escape police custody? So who knows? But we're going to go ahead and get back to the story, do another run, and we're going to try to keep everyone alive. Hopefully I don't make any goofs this time around. If anything, I'll save Scum, if need be. And then we'll see how the story ends with everybody being alive, see if that changes anything. It's possible that we get the bitch when, you know, everybody's alive, or we'll probably maybe get more of the story. It's very possible. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do another run. Previous autosave will be deleted. That's perfectly fine. So now, where is this no, wait, this is the back of the radio station, and I'm assuming... we're playing as the cop? So, like, who is this? That is true, Wolf. That is true. She jumped. The Whistling Man's design, though, is really cool, though. I give it's got that cool Jason Voorhees kind of vibe to it, so I like that.
4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we
Oh,
have
yeah, I
to
remember
do
this.
these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Yeah, let's skip the checks. We don't
Let's
need
just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Any technical failures tonight are on your head. Now,
But
let's
see,
get the
another
show
thing I want to
started.
point out for Marie.
After your introduction, our first
How much
segment
of a
is
deranged
Guess That
human being
Scream.
are you
I...
to warp your
that
own
was a
son
joke.
into this?
Nope, and don't blame
vendetta.
me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do
Like,
it tonight.
She did her kid a huge disservice. I
Okay,
mean, this
you're
kid
live
now
in
ruined his
3,
life.
2...
He's going to prison for a very long time.
Point 16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to
His mother basically ruined his life.
189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape
Basically,
guy do
Wolf.
that
Yeah,
for me.
absolutely.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy.
Oh
Come
boy.
on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Uh,
Forrest, you do have the tape right.
sure.
You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Yeah, basically, Wolf. You're not wrong about that at all. Dude, built. That man was... Yo, that dude was... Like, he was building himself his entire life for this night.
Well, folks,
This
there
man
you
has been training.
call in with your guesses.
You went
and
full on
if you get it
Batman for
right,
this
you
night.
could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh, duh. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for music. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot I'm the DJ.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Uh-huh. Oh, we are.
Welcome to 189.
I was like, call, go for it.
The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess?
Oh,
that
absolutely,
scream?
Danny. That's another thing, too.
As
They've
a
been preparing for this for 20
911
years,
I bet
and
you
all it took was someone
may
like
have an
Nash
educated guess.
to go ahead
What?
and screw their plan.
No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Oh, of course.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see
How can a
anything
town
on
only
my
have
way
3
over.
cops? Jesus Christ.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Alright, we'll do it.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got
Can't
to be
remember.
another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Yo, gotta give this 911 operator props that she's going ahead and like digging around a dead body to find, you know, keys and shit.
Over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose.
Absolutely, Danny Taser.
How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm quitting.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Oh, if
Same.
only.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute.
So what's the stream? This is the third one now,
Still out cold.
and we wrapped it up at about an hour, right?
If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
So,
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
you know, I want to point out that she's
Oh,
telling us all
God.
this while the Whistling Man is probably approaching her.
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
Probably.
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out
So
front
why
when
is
I
it
got
that they have multiple
Nice
squad
one,
cars but only
Forrest.
one
Good
ambulance
thinking.
But
and one fire
wait.
truck?
How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Hold on. Let me pause real quick. We know that the Whistling Man got up and close on this guy, right? And the sheriff emptied his gun trying to defend himself. How bad of a shot do you have to be to empty your gun when your adversary is literally right in front of you? How bad of a shot? The man, I'm imagining that the fact that she was checking it, the way it sounded, this is a gun that had a magazine, and considering the time period, it was probably a 1911. Possibly. Again, I'm making assumptions here. Then again, could have also been a revolver. So, I'm thinking either a 1911 or... I can't remember what cops usually use, but it would be either a revolver, a small town could be a revolver, but it could also be a 1911. Either way, you're probably looking at between 6 and 8 shots, and somehow the sheriff managed to miss all 6 to 8 shots in close proximity. And you're a sheriff. Dude. Absolutely, Darth. It's not. It's Ponty's fault. That's why the sheriff missed.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No! Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Taser, taser.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it.
Actually, Danny,
Just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then...
when there was a bank robbery in LA,
Do you hear that?
it was a major bank robbery because
I can't hear anything.
the men who attempted to rob the bank, it was like a 6-hour holdup.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither.
It was like, I think, a
But it's
6-7
an
hour
opening. I've
holdup.
gotta take it.
And the guys who were robbing the bank had AKs, they had body armor, and the cops were all under-equipped. They had, sniper rifles, they had revolvers. They didn't really have the proper munitions to handle this, and this is why the police militarized to
Time
handle
like the
threats like
present,
this.
right?
As the
So,
bad guys started getting bigger guns than the
here we
cops
go.
did.
Again,
When
you're
was
in
that
dispatch
police raid? Does
now,
anybody know?
So I should be able to radio you when I reach the car.
It was a major bank
Yeah,
robbery. I just don't remember when.
Speak to you soon.
Because that'll give me an idea of what gun he could have probably had.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
And again, I mean, it's still a small town, so he could
You
have still
I
had a
gotta
revolver.
say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Oh, right, record.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in.
Oh.
Take it when you're ready.
Is this gonna be Ponty?
Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Oh, that's these douchebags.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Hold on.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
Let's see what we can do with this.
Also want a mega gulp.
Let's see.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Boris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there.
I was actually
Anyway,
kind of hoping that'd be funnier.
This next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Oh, right, music. It's fine. I'm sure these discs are replaceable.
Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive.
I have to say
we
that
still have a show to do.
the
We
game,
already have
in
another
terms of
caller on the
gameplay, is
line.
particularly
Alright.
basic.
Let's
But
do this.
what really pulls this game together is the voice actors. They did a fantastic job.
Okay, Forrest.
Oh, yeah,
Shut
right.
the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
All right, let's see if we can save this lady again. So, as I said, yep, absolutely, Danny's on it. We are doing a 100% run. We are going to save everybody. So what I'm going to do is, as we make decisions, as we save lives, I'm going to be saving periodically, so that way if I do get anybody killed, I'm just going to save scum, we're going to go back, and we're going to correct it. Now, where was that notepad that involved... Where is it? How to hotwire a car. The manual. I don't remember. Go figure that,
This has to be important.
I borrowed your car theft. Those ranchers aren't sitting right.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
I gotta ask Peggy for the key.
You find anything?
I found a note.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay. Oh, right. You went to the toilet. Here, maybe?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Bingo.
This looks useful.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about
There we
hotline
go.
cars.
Well, that sounds perfect.
Oh,
When you're
okay, I
ready,
got you, Danny.
Shut the music off.
But, you know, I definitely feel like the voice acting is
Caller
what
on
really
line
makes
1.
this game.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put a screwdriver in. Is that what it is? So I just tell her to go with the unscrewing the steering column? Because, oh, well, yeah, okay.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Yes, that's what I
Unscrew
figured.
the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
You're doing great.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Alright, yeah, what's...
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
320. Okay, so if there's a 4 before the 3 and no 7 in the number, so it's not that one. If there's a 6 and doesn't start with a 5, so then it's got to be the last one. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before 6, then it's the red and yellow. Okay. Red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Yeah, plug into the ignition. No. Brush the purple wire. Okay, strip the purple wire. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires. Strip the wire and brush against the twisted.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay, okay. We strip and we brush and... Energize your body! Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
I almost can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work, Forrest. I bet Sandra is positively jazzed that you answered her call.
You bet I am, baby!
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16 Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest. I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell.
I mean, let's be honest,
not
Gallows
really
Creek is a lot better than Chicago.
Well, I
You seen
like
what's
it
going on
here.
nowadays?
People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest.
Oh, it's
My
this
name
asshole
is
again,
Brian,
Ponty.
Brian Ponty. Brian Ponty of Ponty's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponty of Ponty's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponty's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponty's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh. Choice of words tonight.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad,
Teddy
right?
Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout
Nope.
Christian,
Done.
and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from
Oh,
our next
Teddy Gallows
caller
takes quite a
who's
few
got
swings
their
tonight.
vote.
Oh, he took quite a few.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from
Oh,
the Gallows
yeah.
Reporter.
This guy.
I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is
I'm
dead.
thinking Maurice and Ponty are the same voice actor.
What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Yeah, I gotta remember that. Thank you, Danny.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistler.
It's not a kid, dude.
Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact, Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right?
Got a better one?
For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor.
True.
All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
He drew that up really quick. Like, he did all of that in a matter of seconds. God damn.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Can I go now? Oh.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax
Run,
machine's in the
Forrest,
office
run!
on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Alright, slap that down.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah. I got it right here.
Is it bad that I want to do a run where I just fuck with everybody and I'm like, no, sorry, I didn't get it. Can you send it again?
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number.
What did I do last time?
And then move Maurice somewhere safe.
I think
So,
we got him to go to the
what extension
kitchen
should
and
I call?
then Maurice went to the editor's room. I think. It was the editor's room.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll
Oh,
put the
Name, you
call
missed
through
it.
when
We
you're
ended
ready.
the story. We're doing a no death run.
Where do I need to go?
Wait. Hold on. I think we load. Oh, fuck it. It auto saved already. Wait. Oh man, it's a whole hour difference. Fuck. Alright, so what time is it now? Oh, if I auto save this, let me see where.
The situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the
I'm trying to remember because
boardroom.
we need to get him somewhere else.
Now, he's in the office next door. It's now or
No, I
never.
think last time we had him go
This
here.
plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest.
Fuck, where did we have him go?
We want to draw
The
the
killer's
killer
here, right
away
where my
by
hand is.
dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe.
And we need Maurice
so,
to dip over
should I
here.
call?
So I think what we're gonna no, because if we call the boardroom, he's just gonna run right into Maurice, and Maurice is dead. I'm trying to remember what we did last time because we did good. I feel like logically, because if he goes here, then shoots down to here, then in here, and then if we have the killer, because eventually he's gonna have to end up here temporarily, and then he's got to get back here so we can get the killer in here. So what I'm thinking is, for the first run, I think I was right the first time. I think we have the killer go to the editor's room. Maurice goes down to the kitchen. Then second run, we have Maurice run to the kitchen, the archives. Killer goes to the kitchen. Third run, we have no wait, but then by this point, then he would have searched everywhere. Unless we have him search the archives first. Let him go to the editor's room, right? Then Maurice runs to the archives because Maurice is gonna have to go to the archives. So I think Maurice's run should be from here to the kitchen, then to the archives, then to the editor's room. For the killer, he should go from the office space, the archives, then into the kitchen, and then hopefully, and then we gotta get him into the into here. I'm thinking that leaves us with those two options. I think that sounds right. That makes sense to everyone? So I think what we're gonna start with is the archives. So we're gonna
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Kitchen? That's just across from the archives. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
I'm sure.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
Think I made the right decision?
I can't believe it. actually heading to the archives.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Aw, don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
By the skin of my teeth, I am.
Oh.
Came out of the archives almost as soon as he entered.
Ooh.
Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the archives. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern desks to keep him busy for a little while. I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I mean, hell,
Forrest, we might
name,
be able
that'd be
to end
great
the
just to
nightmare
hear this
right
old man
here.
beating the shit out of the
So should I
Whistling
call
Man.
the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
We're close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... Oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
So far, so
I'm
good,
here.
guys.
Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all
Now, the
coming
reporter is a
together.
guy that we
I'm
let
just
die
gonna
last
turn it
time.
on
This time I
quickly,
gotta
make
save him.
sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Boardroom. Okay, Maurice is here in the kitchen. The serial killer is here at the cubicles. If we get the killer to go into the boardroom, he can book it over to the editor's room. Gonna make things real tight.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move.
There you go, name.
I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that mask freak a slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl.
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
Okay, we got it.
Radio set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question.
We didn't send the killer to the kitchen yet, right?
You can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Shit. It's probably gonna see... Definitely not the secret archives. That's a stupid decision. The desk is kind of a gray area. The cabinet's plausible, but the killer's right there in the boardroom, so he might be able to get there before he gets in the cabinet. It's tight. I'm gonna say the cabinet.
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Now, what if I just start playing with this? Start playing with these noises. Womp womp.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in...
See you in hell, kid!
Got him!
We've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
Oh yeah, we saved Maurice.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Oh yeah, killer tunes.
Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Alright, ladies and gents, but that is where we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're gonna be doing the no death run. So I am going to be continuing this game, even though we finished the main story. It has been a wild story, to say the least. Quite the twist. I thought, you know what, honestly, despite the fact that it kind of follows that old school stereotype, you know, oh, we know who the killer is, you know, like that kind of shit. It was a revenge killing, you know, that kind of shit. It's possible that we might see a sequel to this game, though I don't know how they're going to do a sequel. I think they're going to just leave this to end in mystery, considering the fact that the new Whistling Man died, quote unquote, died the same way that the old Whistling Man did. So, yeah, that kind of leaves things up for debate, I guess. Other than that, it was actually a really good story. If any of you are interested in indie games and you're looking for something new, Killer Frequency is absolutely a game to pick up. It's a fun time, and once again, I want to thank Danny for picking it up for me. Great time, and I keep saying it's a great time. I got no other words for it. It's great. What really pulled this game together was its voice acting, I think. You know, the gameplay alone was fun. It was engaging. I definitely think what really pulled everything together was just the voice actors. Hearing that desperation, hearing the fear, hearing the panic. It kind of got you in that same, like, oh shit, I need to keep my, keep my head on a swivel. Keep eyes in the back of my head. I don't know what's coming. So, gameplay was good, voice acting was great, story was well written. I have no complaints. It's a great game, and I'm happy to do another run. So, thank you guys for watching. With that said, let me say thank you to Danny, the absolute beautiful bastard who bought me this game. Thank you to, forgot my name, Darth, Nicholas, Wolf. I think that's it. Am I missing anybody? Nicholas, Darth, Wolf. And I forgot my name, and of course Danny. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thursday night, we're going to be doing more Arma, as usual. Friday night, more Killer Frequency. Saturday, going to get the guys together to do more Postal. So that is the week going forward. I will see you around the next one. Thank you everyone so much. As always, if you like it, leave a like. Any engagements helps the channel out. Channel goal is 100 likes per video. If you think a subscription would be awesome. If you want to come hang out with us, link in the description below for the Discord. Enough of my rambling. Have a good night, everybody. Talk to you later. Deuces, people. Have a good night.